All right, let's do this full moon thing. Divine time reading. I like my readings to flow with the divine time. As far as sometimes the readings are a little early, sometimes they're right on time, sometimes they're a day or two late. But that's when you are out on your walks or out in the world, and you're having the signs and the interactions that then resonate and confirm your readings, dear ones. So this is the current full moon reading from December 15th, the weekend, December 15th. But my messages are timeless because there may be something in here that was done, a message that was downloaded or given that is you are ready to hear now. So, but real time does act as another confirmer. Either way, both divine time and both confirmations. So, um, I'm just gonna get started because there's an oracle card here from the fairy realm, because the fairy realm has been one of my magical revelations. As we have at this channel, we have downloaded in our readings and in my messengers a lot of chance happenings, a lot of beautiful events. And the fairy realm reached out to me, and which makes sense because they were what part of my awakening in my first oracle deck 20 years ago. 20 some odd years ago was the fairy deck. So we're going to use that one now. Ooh. Full moon energy, new opportunity. Something swirling in the cosmos. New opportunity. Here, put the light back over here. Yeah. New opportunity, and we have honoring your true feelings. A lot of purple energy. Detoxification on the bottom of the deck. Detoxing. Dragonfly. Letting go of old energy, spiritual baths. But detoxing, however that means for you, I love this little flower up here. It reminds me of the King of Hearts. The little, I call it the King of Cups. Those I think they're morning glories, but they're like red and white. Your emotional field, your emotional energy, detoxifying. I have romantic partner on the bottom here and stand your ground. So, maybe detoxifying from a breakup. Oh, look, and this whole border is all those little flowers. Wow, I never noticed that before. She's got one in her hair. That's the bottom of the text. Detoxification, honoring your true feelings. And I will tell you that honoring, doing a little bit of a sobriety, as fast, a little, doing not sobriety fast, but doing a little fast from alcohol, doing even if it's just a week, couple weeks, a month, you know, um, is really good at clarifying your feelings, because that's what alcohol does. It affects your judgment. And I was a bartender in the city of Chicago, and that's what we were taught. So, that's what it does. You know, so if it affects your judgment, then how are you honoring your true feelings if you spend a lot of time under the influence? And I'm not judging. I've walked my own path. Um, with the wine and spirits. Okay, so especially if you want to just be get clarity in your life. If you feel confusion, you know what I'm saying. Just take. Nobody's saying quit it forever. Because I know a lot of people like to drink. I know that it's been part of us and with us for so long. Um, but it's always good to be conscious of it. I remember having a drink once, and I was in such a good mood. I was all happy. It's a Friday night. I lived in Lakeview, Buena Park, this little nugget in between Lakeview and Uptown called Buena Park, which is just hop, skip, and a jump from Wrigley Field. So we get a lot of the Wrigley Field traffic in our neighborhood, foot traffic and car traffic. And it was just a beautiful Friday night. The bar across the street was bumping and windows are open, and I'm having me a drink and sitting in. And man, I could feel this angry spirit trying to take over in my head. Like I could feel it trying to flip the chemical balance in my head, because suddenly I was just like, I was discerning it. I was aware of this. Something was trying to, like, I wanted to go from just being I was in a completely wonderful mood to like suddenly being irritable and frustrated. And I noticed it. And that's the thing. So I'm going to leave it there because I feel like I'm rambling. Balance. This has come up so much. And this is what I came up. Yeah, this came out yesterday. So Mama Moon is it balance. Finding balance in all situations. And look at this. There's the autumn leaves there. There's this elder holding this glowing yellow orb. Just no matter what's happening, even if you can't see what's happening clearly, finding your balance, not allowing extremes. There's such wisdom in this energy. But this is the current energy. Balance is happening. Accepting. But balance also comes from accepting accountability, responsibility. Wow. So, moon energy, the path. You're on the right path. Just keep going. One foot in front of the other. Keep going. Don't worry about the who, what, when, where, why. The universe will figure that out. All in divine time. There's that twilight energy right there. This kind of like, I don't know, I heard golden dawn. But it's like the divine will figure it out. Or already has it figured out. It'll be laid at your feet, though. It'll come right to you. The way will just appear. And you have a path and you are on it. So stay moving on your path. And don't, like, again, that's the thing about the surrender and the trust. Don't worry about the details, or how, needing to know everything. Just keep moving forward, and the divine is going to find a way to get you out up, to level you up. Attraction, supermoon 44. So we have 8 here twice. 88. You might be seeing the 8s. 888, 88s, 44, 444. But supermoon, yeah, you are in a frequency of being highly attractive, so you very much can attract things you want and things you don't want as well, depending on what you're focusing on. So they're just letting you know that your energy, supermoon, you have a super pull. You're super energetic right now. Your frequency, the work that you've done, the balance. So interesting. 8 and 44, both numbers of balance, both numbers of stability. Bottom of the deck, we have power with the full moon. You believe in magic, it's real, and you have power. Whatever the situation is, you have more power in this situation than you know. But man, the supermoon, and that's a lot of energy. This is about believing in magic. And there's a lot of magical energy around you. There's because yeah, there's a lot of energy around you that is also assisting you. You have a lot of power to manifest a goal or desire right now, a desired outcome in a situation. There's, yeah, ancestors and assistants. But what's even more interesting is then we have the 42, which the 24s and the 42, the sixes have been very huge growth and development. We have the divine masculine. This is about stepping into your power. We have children here. Something about protecting those who are not as strong as you, which is the energy that we are. But this is about stepping into your power, your authority, your physical power, starting to take care of your physical vessel so it can be powerful as well. Because we had detoxification, but the lunar, but there's a masculine as well, specific, that's on the path. And some of you, there's something about a masculine. Look inside yourself, honoring your feelings. We'll find out more. And gratitude is under that, being grateful. Okay. Get some. Got the Queen of the Moon Oracle, the Fairy deck, and then we'll use the. Hmm. So we got the World, but it was in reverse. So we'll just look at it for a moment upright. And there's this energy of balance. This is clarifying balance. And there's this energy of balance, being on top of the world. This is how you are triumphant. This is how you should move through the world. Look at that balance. She's standing on her tippy toes, right? On top of the world. Um, it's interestingly orb down there. It looks like there's something around it. I can't tell what it is though. Is somebody holding it? So this is a lesson completed. You've transmuted some kind of energy, and now things have changed for you. This balance that you have come into, it's changed. You're about to see, you've just stepped through this portal. This is like the world, the higher the path here, this portal. And you haven't even discovered yet how much you've changed. Notice the faces and the wings. Um, on point. I just heard on point. But the world, I mean, that's triumph, victory, completion, graduation. balance. The path. Queen of Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, just while you're on this path, one, there's an ancestor. Some of you have like your mom on the other side who's guiding you, but she might have been a water sign. But there's this energy of like, because we had the detox, which is a form of self-care. You saw in the image of she's detoxing, which is a form of self-care. This is a form of, nourishing yourself, caring for yourself, letting go of what no longer serves you, represented by the dragonfly, allowing things to flower and blossom, and loving yourself, which again we keep talking about how much that came up um, in the reading. I'm burning some incense, some sweet vanilla incense. It's by Hem, and it's vanilla incense, and I love it. It's like very earthy. It's very natural, earthy, sweet vanilla scent. I love it. Anywho, Queen of Cups. And then look at the two stars with the moon, and there's this balance, emotional balance. Begins as well with loving and trusting yourself. Taking, the Queen of Cups is about loving yourself, compassion, and someone who's very compassionate, very empathetic, very loving, nurturing, but also very intuitive, very gifted. And this is also someone who has, pays attention to their dreams. But look at all this verdancy, all this green, this abundance, growth around this Queen of Cups. The path. Something you're dreaming about, something you really that you're really that it's something you're hungering for. Something that'll really fill your cup, but you're in the right direction, you're on the right path. 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. 4 of Staffs under that, and the Queen of Swords. Just, follow your intuition and take care of yourself. Focus on that right now, just taking care of yourself, being loving and nurturing. But again, we saw self-discovery, self-care. Self-focus, self-discovery, self-mastery, self-reliance, self-reflection. That self-love came up over and over again. Oh, wow. I'll say, oh my. So, clarifying the attraction card, we have the Chariot. Another card of victory and strength and balance. Balance is the key to the victory and the strength. That's what pulls the Chariot. That's what activates the Chariot. That divine vehicle. Look at her running on the stars. It's 3 stars in the sky behind her. Interesting. Yeah, this is about balance. This is another card of victory, triumph, moving forward fearlessly. Wherever it is you're trying to go, you're attracting it. Stay balanced, stay focused. We have 3 cards that represent balance here. 2 of them major arcana. Balance here, she's dancing, she's on her tippy toes. She has this physical, because the masculine here, this is about, getting into shape, where, your physical vitality and your physical strength, just as much as any other strength, is important. taking care of yourself, whatever it is you feel you've needed to be doing for your body, like doing it. And then you have this dancer over here. Some of you dance. Um, but just this, I'm getting this, this physical balance as well as, the different kinds of balance, your emotional balance, having things like your health, your emotions, your everything in order so that there's nothing causing any resistance, but I just don't feel any resistance here. The Chariot. Some of you are attracting a travel. You're going to go somewhere. Some of you are attracting, you're going to get a new car. You need a new car. Don't worry about it. Just keep doing. Yeah, following your intuition. You're attracting something. And the Chariot is a card of movement, upward trajectory, moving forward fearlessly. It's a card of travel. It's a vehicle. So some of you may be going on a trip. You may be attracting somewhere, because we have the World card here, which is another card of travel, seeing the world, going somewhere in the world, a new opportunity. Yeah, you're attracting the opportunity that's going to take you where you've been wanting to go, somewhere you've been wanting to go. Because that's the thing, as magicians, we have to remember. And it's interesting because 444 is a number for cancers. This is cancer energy. We have the Queen of Cups here. So you might be, and we have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Heck yeah. And this is divine timing. This goes right along with that path card on the bottom of the deck, the Six of Swords. You're moving. You're going somewhere. You might be going over water. You might be traveling overseas. You might be going on a cruise overseas or somewhere distant from you. You might have wanted to always live somewhere else or move somewhere to be closer to your family. And the divine is working on that. They're going to make that possible. So don't give up on your dream. Follow your intuitions. And when you get the signs and synchronicities, just keep having your faith, because you are attracting something. The Chariot is in movement. Something is moving towards you. I feel rapidly, because you've let something go and you've put something back into balance. And the Six of Swords, yeah, divine timing, moving, being in transition. Under that is the Wheel of Fortune. And under that is the Knight of Swords. Very swift energy. Like those waves right there, that dragon is moving out. But Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Yeah, the wheel is balance. Another card of balance, but the wheel is balance. Some kind of karma that you've let go of. You've paid your dues. Now you're ready to move up to the next level, right? You're ready for the next leg of the game. You're ready for the next level, but there's you're attracting triumph, victory, stillness. And part of this balance that you have found, more water energy, lots of water here. Water. There was her detoxifying, stillness. This is a card of about going with the flow. Clearly, taking time to be still. Whatever that means, if you need time to just be still, 24:44 on the clock, to just be still, to put your mind back in balance. Like if you need to start your day out like that. But we have the frog here on the lily pad, right? And the frog looks like a happy frog, right? But this is about trusting your instincts and knowing when to get in and out of the flow of life, knowing when it's time to rest. And we've gotten resting and it keeps just coming up. It's okay to rest. It's okay to rest. Taking time to rest and how important it is, especially allowing sometimes, I've heard before that a cold is simply the reason why they can't find a cure for the common cold. One of the reasons is because it's your body's way of sitting you down. Because your body's like, look, I need you to take it easy. I need to rest. I got all this stuff on my plate and you're not getting any. Oh, we're going to work a triple this weekend. Oh, great. Like, hey, the money is important and I get it and you need the money, but your health is also important because you can't make the money unless you're healthy. You can't even enjoy the money unless you're healthy. So can you please just take a couple of days off and just sleep and rest? Because I really, oh no, we're going to go out drinking all night and we're going to go to a game before that. And then I got to get up early in the morning because I got an appointment and I got to. This is a card that if you don't take that time that you could really exasperate something that could really make you sit down. So take those times to be still, right? Balance. Take those times to put yourself back into balance. Whether it's getting away for the weekend, getting away for an hour, whether it's just closing a door and meditating and trusting yourself to know when to get in and out of the flow of life. Sometimes we need to take a long sabbatical, right? So that's what that stillness energy is about. And we have the Silver Wolf, another card about trusting your instincts. Queen of Cups here, Chariot energy with the Cancer, throat chakra. So this is about speaking with love. Some of us, our throat chakras need some attention, speaking our truth, standing up for ourselves, and being drawn to. I'm seeing the blue in both cards. About speaking your truth, speaking the truth. It's interesting that this came out because this is in the advice from Spirit with the Queen of Cups. Speaking more love into the world. This is a card about being more loving when you use your throat chakra. Being more, not even loving, being more loving, but being more discerning about what you say and what you don't say. Knowing when to use your voice and when to, when to use your silence and when to use your voice. This is a card of, is it true what I'm saying? Does it improve upon the peace? And also paying attention to how you're speaking, what you're speaking to yourself and out into the world. We have the Queen of Cups here. Ask for it. Ask for what you want. Ask for guidance while you're on your path. Ask for confirmation. Ask for confirmation from the universe. Tell yourself you love yourself you more. Because we have that detoxifying energy, letting go of beliefs of talking to yourself like you some chump on the street. Talk to yourself the way you would talk to your best friend, or the way you would talk to seeing your inner child, talking to yourself the way you would see your little self. Being more loving, but just being more discerning. And because we've had listen come up a lot in the collective readings and the zodiac specific readings. Listen, shh, just listen. And we have the ancient dragonfly, a 10, a completion, 28. We had 37 here. Here's a 10. There was another. Was there another 10? Oh, the world card is like a completion. And this is exactly what this card is. This is what has come into balance. This is what's going to bring you into balance. Because our what we say, our words have power, and what we speak, we manifest. And this is about repeating old patterns. Has something to do with how you speak, the things that you say. Be careful when you say things like, when you activate your root chakra and you say things like, I am scared, I am worried, I'm terrified, I'm tired, so tired. Like sometimes even I pay attention to that one because I'm like, I'm so tired of, and then I wonder why I'm tired all the time. So saying unhelpful beliefs, repeating old patterns, breaking old habits, let it go. There's the dragonfly again, like we saw in the detox card. Let it go. And your ancestors are helping you to release it. This is something they need you to release. so you can move forward, because there's much more waiting for you. There's a whole world out there that you haven't even uncovered yet, because this new frequency is going to put you in alignment with new experiences, new ways of seeing the world, new opportunities. And this is really what you've been feeling inside, what you need. And we have this here with the attraction and the chariot. Yeah, so be careful what you, because we have the chariot here and then we have the ancient dragonfly. Be careful what you're focusing on, because you can attract it. So if you're focusing on the past and the pain from the past and personal things that have been personally destructive to you, that you have come from your choices made from trauma and pain and listening, reacting from that energy, this is past energy. This is for moving forward fearlessly. And they are the divine is in your ancestors are moving you forward. Silver, yeah, silver wolf on the bottom of the deck. The moon. Because a wolf is like a moon child. A wolf, there's a steadying influence. This is trusting your instincts. You're gonna be okay. Just follow your instincts. Queen of Cups is here. The stillness is here. Trusting your instincts, knowing when it's time, one thing when it's time and when it's not time. What direction you need to go in, where you need to go. But there's this idea of a new opportunity, a new direction. You have this travel card with the world and the chariot here. You have the Six of Swords, the path. The door is, some of you, the door is already open. 13. 4-4. Again, you may be seeing the 444s, the 888s. Those are confirmations. Because we have 31 with stillness. Base chakra, we were just talking about that. When you say I am, you activate this touch chakra. This is primal force, your abundance. This is the chakra, how you connect with your family, your community, your security, your confidence in your ability to manifest and live a secure, abundant life. This is about being surviving and being in survival mode. You're ready to thrive. Yeah, and there's a new direction. Time for a new plan. Time to assess and create something new. Time to assess and say, hey, honor your feelings. Detox what you no longer need. I mean, these are such common energies, right? Common messages. They always come up. So but something about the way you communicate has brought something into balance. Communicating. Oh yeah, beautiful. I love it. The keys call you when you need them the most. Especially when you're listening and you're in reception mode, because you can't be in reception mode if you're talking, right? That's why tarot readers, that's why our thoughts get so jumbled. Wow. Some of you too with this throat chakra, I'm getting singing and dancing energy. Some of you are singers. It's time for the world. We had Share Your Song with the Whale and Orca elders regarding the drones. Singing. Some of you have something to say. Some of you are empaths, intuitives, and you're on your path. You're going to discover more. This is all you know is the Queen of Cups. You don't even, it's kind of like you're on your way, the chariot. Spiritual warrior. Now you're going to find out more about yourself and your gifts. But some of you need to share your song. You need to share your poems. You need to share your writings, your words. You need to, because we got lights, camera, action. 11, 11, 11, 11 on the bottom. The 11s, the 111s, the ones. It's time for you to see why all this pain that you need to let go of, you need to detoxify it for, because it gave you the life experience and the knowledge to use your voice to sing the songs of truth, to sing the songs, to speak the words back out into the world. Some of you are going to go on tour. That's the new opportunity. Lights, camera, action. You're going to go on tour. Whether you might be an actor, you might be a vocalist, you might be a stand-up comedian. But there's this is part of your spiritual warriorhood. We have ancestor contact. Can you believe that? With the ancestor card, your ancestors. And these is again new opportunities, the chain breakers. You have broken the chains. Ancestor contact with the ancestor dragonfly card. Wow. You are so close. Do not give up. You are so close, like you're 2 feet. Okay? You're 5 minutes. You're a blink of an eye. That's how close you are. Grandparents underneath that. Stand in your bright, shiny energy. Somebody's grandparents. Yeah, that's somebody's grandma who was like a mother to you too. Ancestor contact. You're attracting something. Maybe you've been asking for assistance. Maybe you've been asking for signs. Maybe you've been, yeah. So there's also some kind of, yeah. Maybe your grandparent, your grandmother, one of your grandparents was a Cancer. Maybe you're the Cancer, but yeah, your ancestors are contacting to help you move past this. You've asked for their help. You've been asking for help. Ooh, we have another card here. You've been asking for help, and they're going to respond. They're going to show you. This is part of that spontaneous awakening, DNA activations, angel ancestor contact, etc., etc. Rah! Check the channel if you're interested. I'm hearing one of your ancestors was like a warrior, a gladiator. Lights, camera, action. Some of you might be into boxing, martial arts or something, and there's a new opportunity. You're going to compete in a tournament. Lights, camera, action. So I would say get prepared now, right? For this opportunity, whatever it is, dancing, singing, martial arts, boxing, race, whatever it is you do, get moving now, get prepared now. Because it's going to happen fast. I just looked at the Wheel of Fortune too, because I was looking at the bottom of the deck and I looked at the Wheel of Fortune and I flipped the other card over. 777. That's it. There's a payout coming, a jackpot. However that resonates. It could be money. Heck yeah, but it's a new opportunity. Whatever it is, however it plays out, there's a new opportunity opening. So that's how we got here. Honor your true feelings about what you want in life. What makes you happy makes me happy. Whole lot of loving is what will be bringing. Come on, get happy. And the Archangel Shalikiel, who was for the Scorpio readings. You might want to check that out if you resonate. She's the angel of snow. And I checked to see when that morning specifically to see when we were going to get snow, and there was nothing in the forecast for the entire week. I did the reading for Scorpio. Shalagiel was the angel ancestor ascended master reading that I just did. Got Archangel, or not Archangel, got the Shalikiel. I come outside and it's flurriating. There's snowflakes in the air. The wind is whipping around. It's all dark. I'm like, what the French toast? Then I look on my phone. Now it says snow showers, 90%. Warning in effect till tomorrow, 5 a.m. Snow showers. And I was like, what? And then it all just, I made a video confirming the confirmation, the affirmation from the angelic realm. And then the storm just stopped and we never got any more snow. Didn't have a snowstorm. There wasn't any snow showers. That was it. So again, the keys call you when you need them. And the keys are here. 777 is your confirmation. The keys call you when you need them to help you get the balance so that you got the world and the wheel of fortune, two spheres of balance, moving forward. Ancestor contact. Yeah, they're going to contact you. Whatever this is that you've asked for help, I feel like you've put it out there because we have it with the super attraction card and you've attracted your ancestors. They want to help you because you've done enough work. Yeah, but you got to release that. You got to release the past. You got to let it go. Because what matters is what's coming. All that was child's play. All that was just preparation, rebalance. Like that Three of Wands energy, preparation and rebalance for what's coming. Oh, we have the horse. Some of you ride horses. This might be, you might get you might be competing. Like I was saying, that's why we're trying to listen and talk. That's why we mess up our words so much. Friendship, wisdom, and strength. Wow. The horse is a kind, intelligent beast that has frequently been associated with propitious events. In the Chinese zodiac, horse people are friendly, adventurous, and passionate. In Greek mythology, the winged horse Pegasus was the source of inspiration and poetry. Yes, some of you are going to, there's a residency, maybe you're in some financial issues, you write. There's some of you are going to get a job singing, doing poetry, teaching, speaking, life coaching, having an opportunity to go overseas or travel somewhere or travel the world doing something you love. And you've called something, you've asked for something, and the universe is responding, so receive. Receive, receive, receive. Horses have also been associated with sexuality or fertility. In the Hindu Ramayana, the king Dasaratha asks the gods to grant him a son. To please them, sets a magnificent horse free for 1 year. Upon the horse's return, Dasaratha receives word that he will have 4 sons, all of whom become the incarnation of the god Vishnu, the preserver of life on earth. The horse in this painting, entitled Age of the Avatar, recalls the magnificent horse of Ramayana. The Hindu word avatara, descent to earth, refers to Vishnu's ability to assume an earthly form. Friendship, wisdom, and strength. Yeah, there's that again, moving, freedom. But whatever, it's showtime, honey. You about to hit the stage, baby. Okay? It's like almost like the dress rehearsal's over, like it's time for the actual show. Like life is going to show you that there is so much more. but there was something that needed to be rebalanced in your energy that was causing like personal destruction and repetitive habits and negative, unhelpful beliefs about yourself. And your ancestors, maybe your mother is here, or a mother is here, grandmother, grandparents, they may have had something to do with that. That's why they're coming back to help rectify. Or they just see your pain, they feel your pain, and they want to come back to rectify. So the horse is your animal messenger. Be aware of how a horse comes into the to your life, and know that that is a confirmation of something you resonated with in this reading. Thank you for your time and your attention. Very valuable commodities for a magician. Energy flows where attention goes.